In this video, guys, we're going to be talking about the new Showdown streak in NBA 2K25 My Team that does allow you to get a free Dark Matter pack. It is a 99 plus pack, so you have a chance to pull a 100 overall card or an invincible card. And just so you guys know how to actually do this, basically go over to your challenges screen, go over to the Season 7 challenges, go to the Showdown streak tab, and what you guys have to do is win 10 Showdown games in a row. Now, talking about is this actually worth grinding for? I mean, I just don't think so. Unless you're easily able to win 10 Showdown games in a row, which, I mean, dude, I don't think I can string together 2 or 3 wins in Showdown, and I'm only at 14 wins in tier number 6, I believe. Don't know how to read Roman numerals, but I believe that's tier number 6, close to tier number 5. But like, I swear the most games I win in Showdown in a row is maybe 2 to 3, because I'd be facing God Squads in the No Money Spent. You guys probably see if you watch my No Money Spent series. So am I going to be able to win 10 games in a row? Absolutely not. Like, there is just no way that I'll be able to do this. If I could do it, it's nice to have a Dark Matter pack, but realistically, you're going to pull a bad Dark Matter. Like, there is so many bad Dark Matters in this game that I just don't see this being worth it whatsoever. Like, yeah, if you hit a Kareem, if you hit an Amen Thompson, a Giannis, that's a sick pull, right? But you can hit an Aaron Gordon, a Tyrese Maxey, and it's just not going to be good whatsoever. Like a Monte Ellis and RJ Barrett, there is so many bad Dark Matters. There's all those all-star ones. I mean, these have like literally the worst Dark Matters in the game in them besides like LeBron and Giannis, but there's Curry, Tatum, KD's not that great anymore. There's Brunson, there's Cat, there's just Tatum again, there's Cat, Jokic, you know, D-Mitch. There's just not a lot of good Dark Matters in this all-star set, and they seem to be the Dark Matters that get pulled the most out of just a Dark Matter pack or an option pack. I feel like I always be getting those all-star Dark Matters. There's J.R. Smith, Ray Allen. There's so many bad Dark Matters in this game that are just not worth it whatsoever. So to actually go on a 10-game win streak in Showdown to only get a Dark Matter pack, I just don't think it's necessarily worth going out of your way and trying to grind for. If you just play Showdown naturally and you go on a 10-game win streak in Showdown, cool, but it's just like there's no point to go out of your way to actually try to grind for this. To me, I think this should be a 100 overall pack. If we're being completely honest, they're giving out 100 overall packs for free for a Memorial Day locker code. There's going to be a 100 overall pack for free in a couple weeks once we get to downtown number 5. I understand giving out a 100 overall pack, they don't just love to do that, but I feel like a 10-game win streak, you have to win 10 games in a row. Unless you're just starting off Showdown and you have like the easiest Showdown luck ever and you get very easy matchups, that's the only way I could see somebody going 10-0, besides people that are obviously really good at this game. But people that are that good at the game to go on a 10-game win streak in Showdown, they do not need a Dark Matter pack. So to me, again, it's like if you're going to give out this challenge that is only for the top 1% of players in the world, unless they have, obviously, like for example, last season, when you had to win 10 in a row for a Galaxy Opal in the Showdown streak, I was able to do it on my No Money Spent because I was literally playing my first games of Showdown in the lowest tier possible, in tier 14 or whatever it is. So yeah, I was able to win my first like 30 games in a row because I was playing literal bots and I had a decent team and I feel like I'm okay at the game, right? But it's like now that I'm in tier 5 and people that are in tier 2, tier 3, tier 1, you're just not going to go on a 10-game win streak unless you're really good at this game. So it's like, okay, if you drop this for the comp community or whatever you want to call it, quote unquote comp community, or if you drop this for the top 1% of the player base, just give them a 100 overall pack. Maybe they'll have a chance to pull a card that can actually make their team, because nobody that can go on a 10-game win streak in a higher tier is going to need any Dark Matter besides maybe a Beasley, maybe a Dikembe, right? These type of cards. But most people, again, that are able to do this probably already have really good squads. So I wanted to make a video on this here quickly today. You know, you guys know I like to go over the content whenever there's something that's actually worthwhile to talk about. You know, I don't really make these news videos when there's like badge packs to grind for because I don't really care about it, but I know some people might be curious about the Showdown streak and want to know how to do it or just what you have to do to get this free Dark Matter pack. But yeah, it's going to be a long grind. It's going to be 10 wins. That's also, I mean, how many hours of that of grinding is that? That's quite a bit of hours of grinding, which is not fun either. And you actually have to win 10 games in a row, which again is very hard to do. But let me know what you guys think about this Showdown streak down below. Are you guys going to be grinding for it? Let me know if you guys get it done and what Dark Matter you guys pull. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.